Hi, welcome to week 25 of reading. This week, we will be starting a new unit. So, we spent the past 4 weeks talking about our emotions and feelings. And for each story we did over those 4 weeks, we focused on different feelings. We focused on that feeling everybody knows, which is happy. We also took a look at, in some stories, how characters had different emotions. So, whether it was sadness, happiness, excitedness, joy. If you think back to Aunt Maggie, the kids were so excited and so happy to be with her, but yet we were also dealing with some problems, which gave Aunt Maggie an opportunity to show us how it felt to feel sad or worried. All right, and then we have done that with each story. This week we'll be changing gears. We're going to be taking a look at features or traits or characteristics or things that let us be able to tell what something does or how something does the things that it's capable of doing. So we're going to be focusing this week on our story, Blue Whales, Giant Mammals. Now, most of us are huge fans of animal stories, and it's mainly because these are nonfiction stories. These are stories where the author's purpose is to inform us or teach us or explain to us what things can do and how they do it. So we are going to be doing exactly that this week. We will be taking a look at the blue whale and figuring out, number one, why they call it a giant mammal. What is a mammal? So those are some things we'll be looking at. As we go to the second page of the story, we can see we have our word to know and we have the focus question. So the author's purpose is to explain traits or features or characteristics. Well, that's our focus question. What features allow the blue whale, a mammal, to survive in water? So we're looking for the things that a blue whale has or what they were born with that are going to allow them to survive when they're underneath water. Some of the words that we're going to need to know this week: baleen, blubber, esophagus, flukes, gestation, insulates, keratin, krill, and sonar. So if you're an animal lover, you may very well know some of those words. If you are not, or if you're not familiar with water animals, then these words are going to be very, very important for your understanding of the story. As always, one of those great text features that are always available to us anytime we have words to know would be our glossary. We will be able to check our glossary, which is always in the back or the end book. And that's going to help us to get a better understanding of what these words mean so that we can comprehend the author's purpose. So we can understand why the author is trying to describe these features to us. And you can see from these words to know, since we don't know what they mean, that there's a good chance that those words very well could be some features or some things that these animals possess that are going to help them live in water. So as we go through the week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, those will be our Zoom days where we will do the story together and learn some very important comprehension skills. And of course, on Wednesday and Friday, you guys will be getting into reading A to Z and working on comprehending stories at your own pace and on your level. Any questions, comments, concerns, please use chat or raise your hand. Otherwise, let's get started with this week's story, Blue Whales.